All right, we're here with Georgia Tech swimming coach Courtney Shealy. Hart, the Yellow Jackets back in action this weekend on Saturday morning at the Aquatic Center when they face NC State, an ACC rival. The swimming team hasn't been in action since November 22nd, which was the last day of the Georgia Tech Invitational at the Aquatic Center. The diving team was in action in the middle of December, so it's been kind of a long layoff for the Yellow Jackets in these last almost 2 months since the swimming team was in action. So, Coach, first, real quick, just give the folks a little bit of a preview of what to expect on Saturday morning when the Wolfpack come in here. They were at the Georgia Tech Invitational back in November, so they know what to expect in that pool. So just give a little rundown of what to expect on Saturday.
Well, we're definitely excited to race again. Obviously, it's been 2 months. We've worked really hard in the pool. A bulk of our training comes during winter break because they don't have to worry about school. So we go twice a day and we work really hard. So we're obviously looking forward to getting back into competition. Obviously, with an ACC rival such as NC State, they always give us a good dual meet, and they compete with us at the ACC Championship. So it's kind of a preview to the ACC Championships here in a month. And so we're just excited to get back in the pool and race, and I think it'll be a great meet.
Okay, and then you have to be a little bit concerned because the swimmers haven't been in a competition since the end of November. They haven't actually dueled against someone since Halloween, which was a while ago. I mean, almost 3 months, almost 2 months since they've actually been competing against another person outside of practice. So just talk about your concerns going into that. Do you think is it a huge concern? Is it not a concern to you personally?
It's really not a concern for me. Obviously, we have a great team. We have some great depth on this team. So we compete every Saturday against ourselves. We get step up on the blocks when we race almost every Saturday. And so, I think we're still kind of in that race mode. It'll be good to race against another team. But our team is so good and our depth is really good that, we keep in that racing mode even if amongst ourselves. So we're looking forward to getting against some other people.
Okay. And then NC State, pretty formidable opponent. They've been pretty strong in the dual season before they got into the individual stuff towards the end of November. Just talk a little bit about them. You probably expect that they're going to bring their best effort on Saturday.
Definitely. I think they'll put their best team together just like we're looking to do. And obviously, being in another ACC school, they're looking to, be as sharp as possible, as are we. So it'll be a great dual meet. It'll probably even come down to the last relay on both sides, which is what college swimming is all about.
And then I don't know if the people have looked at the website or not, but you are going to be inducted into the South Carolina Athletic Hall of Fame. Congratulations again. It's an unbelievable honor. You're going to be going in with some established people. One of the people, of course, is Horace Grant, who was famous for playing Michael Jordan in the Bulls in the early 90s. Also, the owner of the Carolina Panthers, but his name is off the top of my head right now, but a Wofford alum and has given a lot of money to that school, and he is, of course, the owner of that team. They were two of the most distinguished people on that panel. But just talk about what it means to be going into the Hall of Fame in a state that has so much athletic history. I mean, people I don't think realize it, but there's a lot of history in that state when it comes to individuals. So just talk a little bit about that, going into the South Carolina Hall of Fame in a couple of months.
Yeah, obviously very exciting. It's the 50th year, and so it's a memorable year. And the class that I'm going in with is amazing. Like you said, not a lot of people don't know that some great athletes come from South Carolina. And so it's a very big honor for me to be inducted with this group in the 50th year. And I'm very excited for the sport of swimming, that it's being recognized in this way, not only for myself, but for the sport and for the state. So I'm looking forward to May when I get to meet all those people and be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Have you thought about your induction speech yet at all?
I have not even given it thought. I'm focusing on the Yellow Jackets right now.
Okay, Coach. Well, hopefully, if you have some free time on Saturday morning, folks, get up to Aquatic Center, free admission. You can watch some good college swimming as the Jackets take on NC State. Should be a good one. Also, they'll be in action the next 2 Saturdays as well if you can't make it out. So, Coach, thanks, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.